Hey there, Capricorn community. Soul Tigers here with a story for this wonderful community. Let's see what needs to come out. I got a lot of cards coming out directly. I didn't even have to question what wants to come out or for the decks to be used today. I do apologize ahead of time, Capricorn community. As always, I called in your ancestors, angels, spirit guides, as well as divine, universal, and angels of protection here to help create a safe and sacred space. Sometimes we need a little bit of tough love. We need a little bit of tough love, and it's to help get us out of this south node. Don't let your past hold you back. And what I have here is the answers you need are coming full moon in Gemini. But this lands in reverse, and I'm being pulled to maybe if a Capricorn is chasing something, they keep trying to ignite, keep trying to make it grow, but nothing's there really, then being held on the string, waiting for validation, waiting for answers, waiting for somebody to explain why they're doing what they're doing to you, could be the very thing that has your Achilles tendon, so to say. The very thing that keeps you climbing the cliffs. It's like an endless game. That's what I'm getting. Something else we're not seeing. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. But this comes out in reverse. Something doesn't want you climbing this cliff anymore. For whoever, whatever this situation is. A new start is coming. And this one comes out in reverse. There's a lot of stuck energy. And what I'm getting is this has to do with health. This has to do with health. Right now, there is a Capricorn who feels like they're too late. Too late. Personal issues reach a resolution. Whatever it is that you feel like you're too late on, you're not too late. You can grab on it with the other side, or you can see it from another side. From a grounded view in your emotions. A time to give rather than take. This is in reverse as well. You're giving to the wrong thing. That's what it is. And what's keeping you away from this new start coming that you're not seeing is that, boom, you are good enough. There we go. Alright, so 2 moons here. 2 moons. I got the new moon and the full moon. I have a lot of other moons, but the 2 that are the same energy as Virgo. So this is really speaking about, or more dominated about, how we take care of ourselves. Go ahead and get started with the present. There's some confusion, some stuckness on movement. Movement that has to do with justice. I have Athena here. But Athena, this is justice, but this is strength as well, because this is in the 8. So this is something that pulls at your strength, that drains you at the same time. It's the monkey on your back in a sense. It's a transformation right here. Oh, buddies. Oh, buddies, that's 13. Scorpio energy. Scorpio house is transformation through relationships. You feel it. You feel it. There's something that you're feeling, but again, you're confused. And what you don't see is how you can move with it. You don't see how you are the, how do I put it? Emperor is Aries. Aries is the birth of awareness. It's the head. It's Mars energy. It's cardinal. It's the start of a season. You don't see how you can take off and wield your power in a different direction. How you could see a different view with your world. Get a different view. What I'm hearing is you don't see how you would be able to pick up and move. Do something different. Here's a clarity card for the Emperor. That was quick. So the clarity card has some confusion in the way that you go. The clarity card is how you can have this rebirth. Is it going to be worth it? You're both confused. You are very, very confused. What I have here, because this has to do with the transformation through relationships, I'm not going to read these two because they're both in a side position, so it's a little bit confused. But one thing that is popping out is, how do I word this? Sometimes we will get stuck in an energy or in a lesson where we have to move past seeing our sexual side as being the only validation to seeing that people want us. Sometimes we will get so frustrated, and we can get so frustrated sexually, it translates that way in the root chakra, I should say. What it is we're having a big insecurity. We're having a big fear of being alone, or maybe even feeling unwanted, that we will give our sexual energy away as currents to fulfill that. And this could be what's holding up this transformation. You're going to put yourself at risk. I felt this, 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 I felt this when I was working out. This is a big warning. This is for entertainment purposes. This is. All right, I'll get this out there. But in this story, for this Capricorn, this is a warning. You have a very bad person who is trying to sexually manipulate you, or it could be that they're trying to sexually get at you. And what they're going to do is they're going to give you something. They're going to give you a gift that you can't give back, a gift that you can't ungift to yourself, a gift that will never let go. Because if anything's been given, getting ahead of anything is your best bet. Getting productive. Don't put this to the side, whatever this is. Oh my gosh. If it hasn't happened yet, regardless, go get you a blood test. Go get you a blood test. Detoxify your system. Clean yourself out. Clean yourself out, do it in a holistic way, but you got somebody who either thinks they've already done it, or you got somebody who's plotting. There's an energy here, and it's whoever always has this handout, whoever makes you feel like you have to keep climbing cliffs for them. Keep climbing cliff. That was a hard one to say. All right, so let's see what needs to come out. What needs to come out? Finances. You got to protect your finances. Stop spending on these cups. Stop being hung up on these individuals and wanting to keep the veil closed. Right now, you're dealing with a bunch of adult children. Speaking up, expressing, clear communication, confidence in what you want. But honestly, I have parental care here. If you was your own mother, if you was your own father, what would you tell yourself? If your child, if your little brother if your little sister, your little niece, your little nephew, that little co-worker you try and look out for, you know, I don't know if you're in a big brother kind of thing, if they were going through this, what would you tell them? Would you tell them to keep doing it? Would you tell them to move on? What would you do? When you think about that, I want you to put that onto yourself. Tell yourself that. Have your back. Have your back. What's the last message for the Capricorn community? Last message. You're not seeing it. You're confused. Get some new hobbies. Get you a new hobby. This drink, this whatever with these ones. No, this is what's doing the health end too. You need a new hobby that's going to help take care of you. A new hobby that's going to take you off in a new direction. This new hobby is going to take you off in a new direction. And it's going to be at first confronting these individuals and then getting them out, getting past them, going and doing something totally different. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.